wake up. Unasiba yun, man.
Yeah. I thought of behind like I'm in my time, like everybody else was already in line. Like God handed out purpose and I showed late, so I carried shame like it was fate. Fate said you should be further by now. Fate said look at them, look at how comparison started writing my story. Stole my peace and caught it motivation for me, but God said son, you ain't late to me. I don't move on clocks, I move in destiny. Destiny building pressure and fire, not in shortcuts, the surface desire. I wasn't delayed, I was being shaped. Every setback was part of the break. Break a whole pride, break a false speed, break a rushing pad. What I need for rules before I rise, need for truth before I shine, need for healing before I lead, need for peace before I speed. So when I thought I missed my place, God said I was building your base. Base that holds when storms appear, base that unfold when pressure is near. Yeah, flesh rushing, spirit prepares, flesh compares, spirit repairs the places you thought were wasted. Turn losses into lessons waited with wisdom you couldn't buy, waited with vision you couldn't try to rush into before the time. God said timing is part of my design that grows you in private pain, so public victory don't feel strange. I used to hate the hidden seasons, call them punishment, call them reasons why I wasn't enough, reasons why life felt so rough. But God said hidden ain't forgotten, hidden is where you stop being rotten, riding in thought, riding in pride, riding in needing to always shine. Hidden seasons, clean your motives, teach your heart what really owns it, owns your trust, owns your peace, owns what makes you move your feet. So when it feels like you behind, ask yourself what God's designing inside. I used to envy fast success, thought speed man I was blessed, but I seen fast rise and fast fall, seen hype fade and leave them small. God said I build slow so you last, I said Lord I hate the past. He said past is where I showed you truth, showed you what you can and can't do. Can't trust pride, can't rush healing, can't fake peace and call it feeling, can't skip roots and expect fruit, can't skip process and call it truth. So every delay rewired my mind, taught me patience ain't a punishment sign. Patience and proof God cares enough to build you solid, not just tough. Some people break when pressure stacks, solid people bend and bounce back. I'd rather be solid than fast and loud, I'd rather be ready than fake a crown. Crown if I made it, crown to show. God said wait, let me make you whole. Holding thought, holding trust, holding knowing who you are and us. You're not late, you're in training, training your heart, training your patience, training your mind to trust my voice, not the noise, not the choice. Choice of rushing to prove your worth. Your worth was said before your birth, before you did, before you failed, before your courage ever trailed. God's not shot by your slow pace, He more concerned with your inner state of peace, state of trust, state of what you believe about us, meaning you in God's hand, not you in fears. Old plan that says you missed your shot. God said son, you never forgot, forgot about me, forgot by grace. I'm still working in your space, space where healing and time and me, space where preparation moves your feet, feet that walk when the door is right, not when pressure tells you to fight. Yeah, so I stop shaming my season, stop calling delay a reason to doubt, reason to quit, reason to think God done with it. I learned God don't waste 1 year, not one tear, not one fear. Everything taught me how to stand, everything shaped my inner man, man of peace, man of truth, man that don't rush to prove I'm called, prove I'm enough. God said son, I already spoke your worth before your grind, spoke your value before your time. You're not late, you're being built with truth, not built with guilt, built with patience, built with grace, built to stand in any place. So if you feel like life slow down, it's not a curse, that's God laying ground for joy, ground for peace, ground where old fears finally cease. You're not late, you're being built, and what God builds, He builds for real. Yeah, 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 yeah. What I say, way away.
Zeya menelo ove mezale Gotavaya jalo moli male Aye zoya neme Eko vagula mai vale Ome na valo Emezaveta malane Ame kaluza la maye novoye Meyo na bula kalulu meleza ye fie Yeme yeme zabizu valu ame amezo pelani
Delo, delo, parimani. Yelo, yelo, marizebili. Dela, delo, dela, memili. Yeho, yeho, yeho.
Keo vae me yelo ve ome ome kalupale yamili Veo veo matula veli me mete vegaya Alene yorave de logaya
Sapere dile.
Beko kalu kalu
Ove, love, matukaride. Oyo, gaya, gaya, gaya.
kalu gaya Kalu gaya
Ove, mene, sale.
Vaya jalomo